Sammy and the Secret Garden. Sammy was an adventurous boy who loved to explore the woods near his house. Every afternoon, after finishing his homework, he would grab his backpack and wander off into the trees, discovering new trails, curious critters, and hidden treasures. But one sunny day, Sammy found something truly extraordinary. He was following a butterfly with brilliant blue wings when it disappeared behind a thick curtain of ivy. Pushing the leaves aside, Sammy stumbled into a clearing he had never seen before. It was a garden, but not just any garden. The flowers sparkled as if dusted with sunlight, and the grass was so green it seemed to glow. Trees with shimmering silver bark stood tall, their branches heavy with fruits Sammy couldn't name. At the center of the garden was a clear fountain, its water singing a soft melody as it bubbled. "Wow," Sammy whispered, stepping inside. "It's like magic." As Sammy walked further, he noticed something even more surprising. The flowers seemed to lean toward him, and the trees swayed gently, as if welcoming him. A soft, cheerful voice whispered on the wind. "Welcome, Sammy." "Who said that?" Sammy asked, spinning around. "I am the garden," the voice replied, its tone warm and friendly. "This is a special place that grows from positivity. Kind thoughts, good deeds, and happy feelings make it thrive." Sammy grinned. "That's amazing. I'll take care of this place. I'll make sure it stays beautiful forever." Every day after school, Sammy returned to the secret garden. He picked up litter in the clearing, watered the flowers with the fountain's crystal-clear water, and even hummed cheerful songs that seemed to make the plants sway in time. But the garden didn't just thrive on Sammy's actions, it gave back as well. When Sammy felt sad or frustrated, just stepping into the garden lifted his spirits. The flowers bloomed brighter, the trees whispered encouraging words, and the fountains sang soothing tunes. Sammy's life seemed brighter, and he couldn't wait to share the secret with his best friend, Mia. One afternoon, Sammy led Mia to the garden. As she stepped inside, her jaw dropped. "Sammy, this place is magical," she exclaimed. "It is," Sammy said, beaming. "And it grows from positivity. Watch." He picked up a fallen leaf and placed it gently on the fountain's edge. The water sparkled, and the leaf turned into a golden butterfly that fluttered away. "Whoa," Mia whispered. Together, they spent the afternoon tending to the garden, laughing and sharing stories. The plants seemed to grow even taller and brighter, their leaves glistening with joy. But not everyone understood the garden's magic. One day, Sammy's neighbor, Jake, followed him to the clearing. Jake was known for being grumpy and quick to criticize. "What's so special about this garden?" Jake asked, crossing his arms. "It's just a bunch of plants." "It's not just plants," Sammy said patiently. "This garden grows from positive thoughts and good deeds." Jake rolled his eyes. "Sounds silly to me. What happens if I do this?" He kicked a small rock into the fountain. The fountain's music faltered, and a gray cloud appeared over the garden. The flowers drooped slightly, and the vibrant colors seemed to fade. "Jake, stop!" Sammy cried. "Negativity hurts the garden." Jake frowned, looking around. "I didn't think it would actually do anything," he muttered. "You can fix it," Sammy said. "Just think of something kind to say or do." Jake hesitated, then mumbled. "The flowers are kind of pretty, I guess." The cloud shrank, and the flowers perked up a little. Encouraged, Jake added, "And, thanks for showing me this place." The garden brightened, and the fountain's melody returned. From that day on, Sammy worked even harder to protect the garden. He realized that positivity wasn't just about happy thoughts, it was about how you treated others and the world around you. He taught Jake, Mia, and even other villagers how to care for the garden by being kind and thoughtful. The garden became a place where people came to feel better, share smiles, and leave their worries behind. And Sammy learned that just as the garden thrived on positivity, so did life. One evening, as Sammy sat by the fountain, the garden spoke again. "You've done well, Sammy. You've shown others that positivity can grow beautiful things." Sammy smiled, feeling a warm glow in his chest. "The garden taught me that. I just listened." As the stars twinkled above, Sammy thought about how much the secret garden had changed his life and how it could change the world, one kind thought at a time.